Welcome to another video. This one is about how to get pumpkin seeds fast. There are three ways of getting pumpkin seeds. The first is by running this dungeon, and you'll get the pumpkin seeds from the drops of any of the mobs in the dungeon. I tested the dungeon to see how fast I would get the seeds, and I got 10 pumpkin seeds in just under 4 minutes. Because the pumpkin seed drop is random, you might get them a little quicker than that, or you might get them slower. It all depends. Another way of getting pumpkin seeds is by just buying them straight out for 5 DC from the shop. I would not recommend doing it that way. I did a couple, but I wouldn't recommend that. And the next way, which is actually the fastest way, I beat this quest in just over 3 minutes. And it gives you 10 pumpkin seeds every time. So it is not random. You are guaranteed to get the 10 pumpkin seeds as long as you beat the quest. I will show you the quickest way of beating the quest. And again, I cannot guarantee this is faster than the dungeon in some situations, because it is possible you could get 10 pumpkin seeds in under 3 minutes, depending on how lucky you are with the drops. Also, I need to mention that this is probably more geared towards the people who actually bought the intact pumpkins from the shop and not from running the dungeon. Because if you need the intact pumpkins, you need to run the dungeon anyways, and you will not need to waste your time doing this method to beat this quest. But if you already have all the intact pumpkins you need, and you just need pumpkin seeds, you can try this method. So after accepting the quest, you'll want to run in Warrior. Do the West Wing dungeon in public. And clear out the mobs as fast as you possibly can. Before you leave this area, switch to Mage. Draw the Witch to you so you don't have to kill all of the other people. All you need to grab is the Terrorized Soul. At this point, you use your travel form. Now you can do any one of these dungeons, but you want to do them in private mode. And what you're looking for are these things right here. Grab the ones you can, and then leave the dungeon. You need 5 of them, so enter the dungeon in private dungeon mode. And if there are no pictures in the dungeon, just leave. It usually doesn't take very long to find a dungeon with pictures in it. In this particular case, I've gone in 3 times. I haven't seen one. Ugh. There. Grab that. Grab that. And leave the dungeon. And then turn in the quest. And then you can just repeat. Again, this is only for the people who have the intact pumpkin. If you don't, then you'll need to run the spectral dungeon anyways, because you need to get the intact pumpkin. But if you're just looking for pumpkin seeds, this is a good way of getting it. And that is it for this video. Thanks for watching, and if you want to check out my Twitter, the link to that is in the description below. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.